In the shadow of L.A.'s Art Deco City Hall, musicians jammed on stage, kids got their faces painted, and families picnicked on lawn chairs. Amid the festivity, people waved flags, sported t-shirts and sold buttons, all emblazoned with the familiar slogan, "My body, my choice." This wasn't an abortion rights rally. It wasn't a protest against the recent U.S. Supreme Court ruling that gutted Roe v. Wade. It was the Defeat the Mandates rally, a jubilant gathering of anti-vaccine activists in April to protest the few remaining COVID-19 guidelines, such as mask mandates on mass transit and vaccination requirements for healthcare workers. Similar scenes have played out across the country during the pandemic. Armed with the language of the abortion rights movement, anti-vaccine forces have converged with right-leaning causes to protest COVID precautions. And they're succeeding. Vaccine opponents have appropriated "My body, my choice," a slogan that has been inextricably linked to reproductive rights for nearly half a century, to fight mask and vaccine mandates across the country, including in California, where lawmakers had vowed to adopt the toughest vaccine requirement. The ruling leaves it up to states to decide, and up to 26 states are expected to ban or severely limit abortion in the coming months. Now that anti-vaccination groups have laid claim to "My body, my choice," abortion rights groups are distancing themselves from it, marking a stunning annexation of political messaging. "It's a really savvy co-option of reproductive rights and the movement's framing of the issue," said Lisa Ikemeto. "It strengthens the meaning of choice in the anti-vaccine space and detracts from the meaning of that word in the reproductive rights space. Framing the decision to vaccinate as a singularly personal one also obscures its public health consequences," Ikemeto said, "because vaccines are used to protect." Celinda Lake, a Democratic strategist and pollster based in Washington, D.C., said "My body, my choice" is no longer polling well with Democrats because they associate it with anti-vaccination sentiment. "What's really unique about this is that you don't usually see one-size-fits adopting the mesa. That's what makes this so fascinating." Jody Hicks, president of Planned Parenthood Affiliates of California, acknowledged that the appropriation of abortion rights terminology has worked against the reproductive rights movement.